Say hi.
Hi. Who's up?
What's up, fam? All right, we got some guests that are running a little late, but we're going to start on Dash right now. Good to see everybody. I don't think you can see me.
I can't see anyone.
Haha. Right now. Oh, look at that. I got to get the volume down. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Over there.
Yeah.
Over there. What, one button? Playboy Radio's Holli and Michael. I forgot to turn the microphones on.
That would
Well,
help.
that was a little foolish there. Happy Monday!
Happy Monday.
What an amazing weekend at Sensual. What a great time.
Busy, busy, busy.
Busy, busy, busy. Friday pool, really good. Friday night, good. Saturday night, really, really good. And then Sunday, wow, packed. Amazing. Great people. People we've known for years on Twitter but never met personally. Do you want a Red Bull, baby?
Sure,
There you go.
why not?
That we never met personally until now. Sexy bitch and hubby. Was it Hot
For
Wife?
years.
For years. I think they're Fireball 11 or something.
Fireball.
So many. Mr. and Mrs. something. Alan and Brandy. I don't know all their handle names. But it's great to be home. It's great to be in the studio. It's great to be with you there on Facebook Live. We've got the beautiful Vivian N James coming into the studio in a little bit. Vivian. Vivian N James.
They're as tall as me.
They are as tall as you. They're taller. Well, no, with heels on. She and you were shorter than me with your heels off.
Yes.
James, no. James, great guy, tall guy, fun guy. What's up, fun guy?
Rick James.
Rick James? No, but Vivian and James, great people. Looking forward to having them join us. What's up, Ryan and Jess, all the way on the East Coast? Everyone around the world. This is Playboy Radio's Holli and Michael. Modern love, the mindset you need, the life you deserve. Just so much going on, baby.
Did you like my red hair? Pink.
Pink. Unbelievable seeing you. If you haven't checked it out, check it out right here on Facebook, Michael Pockets, or go to @SwingTime69 on Twitter for more photos. Baby, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
As a brunette. I don't know what it was. Was it because it was different? It was unique. It was
different, and it highlighted everything. It was like
it framed your face.
It did, and because it was so pink and I don't know, it was fun.
Amazing, gorgeous, perfect, hot, sexy. I would like you to bring that with. We're going to Naughty in New Orleans the July 4th through the 9th.
Is that next week?
That's next week, baby.
Jeez.
I know. Next Wednesday. No, Tuesday's. Wait, what is it for? Tuesday's the 4th. We fly out. Then us and a few other people are grand marshaling the Sexual Freedom Parade down Bourbon Street with the National Coalition of Sexual Freedom. Expecting about 2,000 members there. What's up, Ellen? And so much fun, so much sexiness. Sensual will be open. Our dear friends and hosts, Alan and Brandy, will be taking care of everything in Las Vegas for us while we're in New Orleans broadcasting and doing workshops and spending time with family. We say family because blood may make you related, but loyalty makes us family.
Yes.
That's how I think.
I agree.
You have fun this weekend?
I had fun.
You were really like a social butterfly. The pink hair, I kind of feel...
Makes me come out as a different person. I think you can, I don't know.
I agree with what you're going to say. Go ahead.
feel different.
Different good? Jinx.
No, different.
It's great. Okay, we did end up playing with a woman that you and I had known. She was nervous. It was interesting. She was nervous to come to the club. So was the incredible couple, Sexy Bitch and Hubby.
Yes.
She didn't know what to expect. I don't want to say never. She just didn't know what to expect. She didn't know what to expect. And because of that, she got nervous.
Yeah.
But she still came. We had dinner with them ahead of time, she and her husband. And then, where are they going? They're supposed to be coming in this studio. I know. Come on in, don't worry. Come on in. Be careful of the camera there, you guys. No, you're good, brother, you're good. Oh my God, beautiful lady, I'm going to get up to you.
Hi.
Come here. Hi. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Vivian and James, yeah, be careful of that stand there, brother. All right, we've got maybe a couple here. I don't know where they were. I think they were having sex in the car or something.
Probably.
You want to come over here? Let's see. James, am I calling you James? James here, Vivian here. And there we go. Look at how great you two look.
I know, it makes me sick.
Listen, I'm okay looking guy. James, you always get better looking.
Uh-oh.
You really do. I stay straight man to straight man. No homo there. What is it?
Age.
Age? Wait, let me turn the mic on. Age, so you like a fine bottle of wine.
Right? That's what men do.
I'm hoping so. Yeah.
Already there. And Vivian,
Yes.
you are stunning on the outside. You are even more stunning on the inside. And anybody that knows you has said the same thing.
Oh, thank you.
Because do me one favor, bring that microphone a little closer to you. Yeah, I don't want to tease you that you like penis. Let's pretend it's a penis. You can move it, hold it by right here, and you can move it however you want. Yeah. If you hold it this way, I will have a heart.
Like this?
I'll have it right. Yeah. I will. We got people from Jamaica right now saying hi to you guys. People from all over the world saying hi to you guys.
Well, who wouldn't say hi to them?
I know. I sat you that way purposely so then, because with the camera and Facebook Live and millions of people have the opportunity to watch now. And thank you for not wearing a bra. I like it.
God is good.
God is good. James, thank you for allowing, not for allowing, but you guys are so, do you want Red Bull, by the way?
Oh, I would love one, actually.
You want one, honey?
Yeah, you can have one. Oh,
Baby, that's why I have an extra for you. It's warm because it's been done by me.
I love when she goes out like that. It's fun, because I'm confident and we have a good time. I love showing her off. So.
And that's what it is. People say to me, well, you let Holly drive. What? I don't let her. She makes her own decisions.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that when somebody asks you?
I don't even respond. I just kind of look at her and go,
yeah.
She's her own person. Yes. She can do what she wants.
Exactly.
We've had the pleasure of knowing you two, I believe now, for almost 5 years, 4 or 5 years?
4 or 5 years, yeah.
Okay. And you've seen us grow. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to try not to be sexual when I mean. We've been in areas and environments where, yes, there's nudity and things like that. But we've seen you grow. You've seen us grow. Vivian, you and I talked. What was it like? 'Cause I want people to get to know you a little bit, both of you. What was it like the first time you went to an event with James? Come a little closer again.
Oh,
lean back. No, lean back. Pull the mic closer to you. Go ahead. Be come here. Nope. Pull it. There you go. So just come close. See how I am like that? Yeah. You're beautiful. There you go. Like this. Yeah. Keep going.
Our first event, I guess it was somewhat nerve-wracking actually, because he had been at multiple events prior to our relationship, so.
Like before Holly.
Yes. Exactly. So he knew what to expect. I had no idea whatsoever, and plus we were talking that I was really kind of shy when we first got together.
Wow.
Shy how? Explain how shy though.
Unbelievably shy.
Unbelievably shy. Very self-conscious. I wouldn't. I would dress fairly conservatively, I guess.
Okay. Based on how you were brought up, based on culture?
Just how I was brought up. My dad was Catholic family, things like that. And so it was really difficult for me to kind of open up. But like I was telling you, when we first went to that event, everybody was very, very supportive, and they were complimenting me right and left. And then finally, it took a little time, but...
What happened to that first event?
Oh, okay, so...
No, don't worry.
No, are we talking about the...
The thong.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaning.
What happened? Because there's multiple things that happened.
Let's talk about the thong and then anything else that James wants to mention that happened that night.
Well, we were given a thong bikini from someone. It was, well, anyways. So he's like, well, put it on. I'm like, I'm not gonna put this on. There's people here. So anyway, I ended up putting it on, and I was very nervous. I put my shorts on, and
I really want to show her ass off.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I'm the same way.
That was part of my breast implant, so I was ass. So.
You were beautiful before you had your breasts. Your breasts were. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I know your breasts before your implants. They were awesome.
Thank you.
They were awesome. They're awesome now.
Thank you.
And I do thank you, James, for sending photos, with your permission, of course, when you got the new breasts and we got to see those.
No, that's fabulous. No, but anyway, so like I said, I took the shorts off, and I was very nervous. I was kind of hiding myself and walking around. And like I said, people were complimenting me right and left, and it just really built my self-confidence.
Okay.
And then it took just, a few minutes, and then I was dancing around. Maybe a few drinks, a few cocktails, some liquid courage. But no, it was great. And ever since then, he won't let me buy bathing suits.
That aren't G-string.
That covered the ass.
Exactly.
James, you and I have been in the lifestyle longer than our beautiful brides. What was it that you recognized that you kind of felt Vivian would be comfortable, and Vivian will see that it's okay to be who she is, and no one's going to judge her? What do you think led you to know that?
Just how she is with me in general, in the bedroom, in our personal life, things like that.
And then the lifestyle. What about the community?
The community, well, just everyone's so friendly and nice and complimentive. No one ever judges.
Right.
There's a lot of fun.
And if they do, fuck them.
Which is very rare.
Personally,
we've never really experienced it. Everyone's very open and nice and fun.
All right, let me play devil's advocate. Somebody's going to say, because we've had it said to us, well, you're good looking, you're in shape, you're this, you're that, so you don't experience what we do. I know what I say. Let me hear what you say, and then I'll share.
Well, I just would say to them directly, I would say, well, sorry you think that way, but...
Right. Had you come up and say hi.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, you're cliquey. You
do hear that.
Again, I know the two of you, so everyone, family on Facebook, and you guys know we say family because blood may make us related, but loyalty makes us community. Family, and by community, I don't mean if you're sleeping with people. By community, I mean we're all loyal. We're not outing each other. Yeah. But I want to go back to that. I know you two very well. Pockets knows you very well. Somebody looks at you and thinks you're cliquey because of your parents, tall, good-looking, well-dressed, no matter what you're wearing. If they don't go out of their way to say hello, and when I say out of their way, they don't have to beg, but if you don't walk up and say hello to you two or us two, then your perception is based on your insecurity and your inferiority complex. Mm-hmm. Because I know you too.
We've had people say that to us too at events. They're like, "Oh, well, you guys are so much easier to talk to."
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're worried to come talk to you. You look stuck up, blah blah. And I'm like, no, feel free. And we try to talk to as many people as possible, anyways. I mean, it's very difficult because there's so.
And how can you be expected to go up to everybody?
So many people.
We try.
Right, you do. I know you do.
Yeah. No, we just love people in general. It's just fun.
I love that.
Especially in the lifestyle, everyone's just overall good, learning everyone's experiences, where they've been, what they've done,
who they've done. Sometimes we're not. You guys
shopping.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, don't even get me
I
started.
think the lifestyle is a confidence booster because you see all different kinds of people, and you don't judge. But personally, I know everyone has their own little insecurities, and I judge my own body, and I know everyone around us is like, oh my God, you're beautiful, and you're like, no, I don't see that, but it's a confidence booster, and I'm not saying that you need that, but it's kind of nice to have.
It is.
So
well, the funny thing is in the lifestyle, especially once you understand where you are, what you're doing, and all that with regards to your confidence levels in the lifestyle, you try to make yourself better looking with regards to working out. I mean, look at the overall community; it's healthier, and more in shape. The women are very well put together.
And how can that be bad?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're all healthier, if we're all doing something to improve ourselves.
Right, and you don't need to be size 0, 2, 4. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I agree with you. You and I, James, have had this talk many times. Do you feel, a woman came up to me at Central this weekend. We were really busy Friday, packed on Sunday. And Friday she's there. She's lost 50 pounds since the Super Bowl. She wants to lose another 50 to 70 pounds. And she said, I bought 22 condoms for this trip. I hashtag 22. I want to keep that and go down to hashtag 0. I want to get laid. Michael, can you help me get laid? You and your wife, this and that. I know I'm probably not your type. And I said, hold on. Why do you think you're not my type, or Holly's type? Well, because I'm this, I'm that. I said, all right. Do you feel sexy? She said, no, not yet. I said, you're right, you're not our type.
See, that's exactly
because she didn't feel sexy
in your mind.
Confidence.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly.
And
once you feel it, it really portrays in your actions and how you speak to people, your confidence levels. Security is huge, I think.
It is. Even in a relationship too.
Yes.
Well, that's where it all starts. Though, really, is the confidence and being comfortable with your relationship and communication and all that other stuff is huge. I mean, everybody has little ups and downs and different things in relationships, but overall, if you guys are tight, then the world is just a fun place to have fun. Yeah,
because
it's your playground.
It's your playground. It's your choice. You woke up. You got a chance to do something.
Yeah.
You freaking woke up.
I'm not worried about him going and fighting with a girl. And it's not be like you said. You feel comfortable with yourself. You feel confident. You feel sexy. Then you don't have those insecurities.
No, and let's look around it. Unfortunately, we see the bad around the world in Hollywood. How many gorgeous women and handsome men get cheated on by their spouse? So what's that? I mean, as stunning as you are, as handsome as you are, and again, I'm okay. I'm not.
You're handsome.
No. Listen.
Very handsome.
Thank you.
Looking for a comment.
I'm not.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing.
About it.
What I'm. Hold on. Let's throw the reel out. Hold on. Drive button now. My point being, though, if you don't feel good, like you guys have been saying, by the way, real quick, Ed says hello, and I think Ed should be in here body painting the two of you while we're doing this.
Eddie. What's up, Eddie?
And body tape and body paint. That would be a fun show. Ed, we gotta do that.
We would love to have him at our little thing.
Yes, that is Vivian N James. Is that? Yeah, it's Vivian N James. Check them out on Facebook that way. Okay, so security, love, comfort, community, friendship, sex. Absolutely agree with you. So Vivian, you go to this event, you start to feel comfortable with your body, you start to feel confident. People would say, oh, there's no way she didn't feel. Holli's had body dysmorphia. You may have had body dysmorphia. Meaning body dysmorphia, you guys know, but where you're not comfortable with your body. I still feel like I'm 140 pounds. I know I'm 205, but I dropped from 230 to 25. You and I know each other when I was big. You guys know when I was more muscular. And for me, it's a mental thing.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
You get it.
I used to be pretty big, too.
No, you're still big, but I know what you mean, though.
Now.
Because You lean down, you look great. But I get the mentality. And and good news, by the way, because you always ask about the business. We're getting so many great referrals now, thanks to YouTube and others.
This is amazing. We wanted to go this past weekend.
Sunday was packed. A lot of people, referrals, people had been there the week before. CentralLasVegas.com. All right, so go back to that first event, because I feel that is powerful. Our first event was powerful. Your first event together as a couple.
Oh, yes.
What kind of experimenting did you do? Together at home through role play or discussion, and then at the event.
Oh goodness.
Didn't we do?
I love it. I love it.
We obviously tell each other what we want and all of that, but I mean, also there's a lot of fear. I mean, I was terrified to go to our first event, especially
growing up Catholic, growing up Mormon. Holli grew up Mormon, as you guys know,
and not being in secret relationships prior to this one. Yeah. So it was like, okay, well, a lot of people think, oh, he just wants to go sleep with other women, blah blah blah, but. And until you actually are in that environment and you get to communicate with others, couples, see, and ask questions and kind of see how they interact towards one another, I think that's huge.
And you don't know.
A lot. And you don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea what to expect. Everybody's having sex everywhere. Like, what's going to go on?
That was my thought.
That was your thought, too.
People, and I'm going to be left out. Like, oh my gosh.
What's that swinger mentality?
Right.
The old school mentality.
The old school mentality. We were playing with a woman that we met Friday night. No, Saturday night, because we had to get up early Sunday and remember thinking, oh man, we're going to be tired. Well, it's funny though, she was going to come to Central after dark, Central evening. She was too nervous to come. She didn't know what to expect, and we told her what to expect. This happens worldwide, though, not just with us, with other people. But when we go and broadcast from clubs, the X Club, Colette, Caliente, we'll be at, Hito or Desire, all these things. You guys have been to all that. You went Plush when we broadcasted there. Plush, Dirty Vegas is a little different. We can talk about that. But you go to these clubs, and people really think, like you said, James, I'm going to walk in, and people are going to be having sex on the floor, and they're going to try to get me into an orgy. No, they're not. Hi, Cara and Sergio. No, they're not pressuring you into that. It's a club. It's music.
And they may ask, but the answer is always no if you don't ask the question.
Well, no one's really aggressive either.
No, you don't have to join anything.
Yeah. We've seen more aggressive stuff and more of the vanilla world in a club. And Roy and I, Vivian, we go out a lot. We go out a lot.
That's up to you.
We do a lot of the vanilla hunting, which we call it, which we have a blast at.
It took some time on that. But I mean, especially people don't quite understand. When you explain, we're open-minded, that's where people try to do behind your back, they'll go to the bathroom and then they'll come up and...
Vanillas, these are vanillas.
Vanillas,
yeah.
I went to
you don't get that in the West.
No, not at all.
Last Saturday morning, about 3 a.m., we went to Alibi. We first went to Chandelier at Cosmo, then Bon Bar, and then Alibi at Aria to do some promo stuff. I got up and went to the restroom. Holli was with the promo model and another girl that we were with. And they just, it's okay. And these guys then, they see me leave, and these guys, it was like right on the right, so right there. Right? You just, you're good.
I did it.
It's right on the right there. And then I come back and they want to fight me.
That's so disrespectful. I mean, the way they do it is just so cheesy.
Well, the funny thing is, sometimes when we go out, we'll give a number away or whatever, and she's smart. She usually gives my number away.
Right. That's how we do it.
And then next you know, you got some. And it's.
But they think it's my number.
I know.
Yeah. It's the vanilla guys. They think they're all, oh well, hey, you mind going out without the husband?
Yeah. Or they'll be a couple and they'll be like, well, we just want you and not him, and they just want to be sneaky about it, right? And then so you.
Dude, what do you say? I'll tell you.
I love it. I want to hear it.
And he's played along for a little bit.
I love the bait hook thing.
All
about the bait hook thing.
That's awesome.
But we're open from the get-go. We're not sitting there and I'm not trying to, be sneaky about it.
Of course.
Or,
why?
Hey, wait till he's gone and then I'll do more.
Why ruin what you have at home?
Yeah.
Start doing that. I'm going to give the guys your number and just play with it. Have fun with it.
Oh, well, we were out messing around in our yard one day, just kind of goofing off, having a chill. I think it was like Sunday or something, because we went out. That's right, we went out downtown LA on Saturday or Hollywood. And he starts texting her, and it's her, and it's me, and it's like, I'm telling her everything, and I'm having fun with it.
That's one of the reasons you pockets are far more bi than guy. People know that, and one of the reasons that guys are hard. I think that the wrong way. That it's difficult for you, and you've shared this on air, is what you're talking about. One of the rules is group text. Now we've all known each other long enough. You and I text. You and Holli can text. You and I text Vivian. No, because
wait, you guys text?
It's funny because last night Pockets is sending this should Michael call your phone, and then on yours it was should Michael call your phone, because we were going to talk last night. So it's great, and Pockets has access to everything I So it's not like that. But then you go to these couples, and the dude, sorry guys, we're talking about this. The guy will send a message to Pockets or to me in Pockets saying, you know, it's okay with my wife, it's okay with your husband if we meet up alone.
Holly, we've had that happen.
Inevitably, Holly writes the same thing. If it was okay, why didn't you group text?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. We love doing everything together. I mean, there's people with their different, you know, their feels.
Everybody
That's
has
right.
their own thing, like don't be separate or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, everybody
Same room, different room.
Exactly.
We have friends that say they went from same room to same building. I'm not kidding. The same zip code, the same state. Now, just whatever you want.
Same world.
Same, yeah.
Exactly.
We know a lot of people like that.
You guys have done a lot of events where you hosted. You were in Puerto Vallarta with a group last year. Great booze cruise. Unfortunately, we had to leave to be at Desire, so we missed that.
I know.
It was a great
Oh,
cruise.
on our catamaran thing.
The catamaran
Yeah.
thing. A lot. I know everyone had a great time.
Yeah, we love to do little events at events on our own and have some fun. It's a good time.
And and you guys are honest about it. This is what's going on. This is what our cost is. Everyone just chip in.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You know, what is it like when you guys? How do you decide which events you're going to be hosts at versus going to be guests at? Because you get asked by everybody to host. I know that.
Well, I don't necessarily. We've been asked by everybody. To host.
You're being humble. You're
No,
being
I
humble.
think it's just. I don't really know. You want to answer that question?
How do you decide?
Me on the
Well,
spot.
no, it's
We enjoy going to the events. We enjoy, you know, doing like a lot of the after parties and things like that. But sometimes we just want to enjoy the events.
Yeah.
But then we're like, okay, well, we want to keep going or put our own twist on it or whatnot. And we invite everybody. We like.
Yeah, we
make
do
sure
love
not
talking
to-
with everybody.
Yeah,
Right.
we
We're not
hold
cliquey.
ourselves.
No, you're not. You're not
Try
cliquey at
not
all.
to be.
We don't want
Yep.
to because we want to get. That's the whole reason we're here in the lifestyle is to get to know everybody, and everybody has their pros and their cons, and we've learned so much, and we've met people from around the world, which has been fabulous. So we can call, hey, we're gonna go here. Well, we can go see so and
Yep.
so,
Right.
or whatnot. And like I said, we do like some of the after parties and then our own events, and then hosting. I mean, we just enjoy it all.
Yeah. I mean,
So you decide-
to the actual events.
Thank
We
you.
get asked and we just kind of
Right.
pick and choose, I guess. And then it's we still have to pay and do our thing.
Right.
But, we go there and we just want to be able to throw like an after party or have a good time or something where everyone comes. And when the event stops, we like to just keep going.
And that's
anyone's
fun.
hung out with us knows we like to just keep going.
Yes,
Yes.
we were with a couple that's friends of ours, friends of yours, and they're always inviting people to stay, and they mean it. You don't have to have sex with Steph and Rick,
Yeah.
but they love people at their house. You guys know
Yeah,
Steph
yeah.
and Rick from Phoenix. They're on Facebook as Steph and Rick. Just great people doing great things, like the two of you, like us two. And there's an episode of Friends. Ross, sex is never off the table, right? Right? So,
Never off the table.
so I would say with Lifestyle Friends, it's not that sex is ever off the table. It could be possible, but nobody, in my opinion, when you're close, like the four of us are, you look at Steph and Rick, there's a lot of other, Nick and Fawn, there's a lot of other people we can mention, that the respect is so strong that no one gets offended and that no one's expecting it.
Yeah, exactly.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, great. You still have a great time.
Right.
Great
Yeah.
people that you've gotten to know. And I feel like when you're in the lifestyle and you meet other couples in the lifestyle, you know them on a different level, like a deeper level.
Right.
You have more
Yes.
trust.
Whether you've played or not, whether you've seen each other naked or not, you know them on a deeper
Exactly.
level. Because you can go up and have a
You can
conversation
be
about
yourself, you can be-
blowjobs.
Yes, you can be open, you
Right.
can be honest, not have to worry about, oh my gosh,
Exactly.
they're going to judge me. Oh,
Yeah, no good.
No,
No,
it's
no,
just
no,
on a roll.
yeah.
No, it's completely true. I mean, like, we have some really good friends, and it doesn't matter. You need to change your clothes. You can change your clothes. You're not worried about
Right.
hiding. You don't care. It's so much more
Exactly.
open. I mean, it's I don't know. It's so much more fun.
It's funny because the feed off that at Central so we've been open now for 4 weeks. We did a private for the Dirty Vegas event. You guys were blessed. You guys were there and
That's great.
brought a great group, and then you came back. But the host that we have there and the security we have there, they'll see you and I kiss hello and goodbye on the lips. You'll see you and I hug. But then everyone leaves, and how many women did you kiss today, Michael? And I think what you guys don't understand is whether there's tongue or no tongue, it's a hello.
exactly.
At no point, if you kiss Holly hello or goodbye, at no point do I think you're going to then try to like whisper in her ear, hey, meet me later, baby.
It's our version of a handshake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And not everyone gets that.
Yeah.
What do you guys advise? You've been to a lot of events, you've thrown events, you are great people, and you're slightly nervous because you're playing with your hair. I love it.
She usually says, it's funny. She actually usually plays with her tits. It's great.
You can do that!
Nice.
We'll be in restaurants, and I'll be talking to her, and she'll
Well,
just
they're
be
new.
kind of.
They're fun. Wouldn't you play with them if you? I mean,
Yes, I have felt them. I would. Pockets, please.
I need to get her doctor. Just
Yeah.
the beautiful.
The two of you could sit here right now. See, you're not naked.
other.
Yes, you can grab because you're not naked, so you can touch each other. That's allowed on Facebook.
It's the when you get
Hello, I've said it 3 times. Somebody touch each other,
I'm
please.
sorry. You have to massage them, and so it's just
right. We have to do for each other. We're good friends.
Boy, that was hot. That was so,
right.
I'm so turned on by that. You guys are good friends, I know.
So we like to help each other out.
You're one of those. I'll tell you this too, and not to embarrass Pockets, but Pockets, you like some people. You're no.
That sounded so bad.
Well, no, because
whereas
I like people until you give me a reason not to like you. Then, if there's a reason, but there's Pockets who, hey, let me see what you're about. Let me see if you're legit. And she's always felt you're legit. And she always has liked you and says you're somebody she can trust and all that. And so I like that. Okay, so going back to this, with all the things you've done, what do you guys advise? I'm going to throw a few things out about clubs or events. And let's talk a little more about events and what's coming up and all that. If someone were to say to you, we're going to an event or a club for the first time, what do you advise them to wear?
Whatever you're comfortable in. I mean, from a guy's standpoint, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, with regards to like dress to impress. I think always with regards to the guys, because...
Wait, I want to tell you real quick, on Playboy Radio's page right now, I can see this, we have over 120,000 watchers right now.
Ooh, fabulous.
So, yeah. All right, good. So go ahead. Vivian and James here.
She's like, oh crap, no.
Holly and Michael. So, yeah,
it was the boob. That's what it was.
All right, so go back to it. Dress to impress. Dress to feel sexy.
Yeah, just dress to impress. As guys, be confident,
right.
comfortable, and just understand that, no one's there to judge. Everyone's there just to have a good time, meet new people,
If they are judging, you don't want to be around them.
Exactly. And you got your judgy pants on, you can...
Yeah.
Would you say at a club, so it's sensual, people always ask, well, what, do I have to be in a suit? No, be in jeans and a shirt. If you want to come in shorts, come in shorts, that's fine. No, you look great. What I'm saying, though, is if you feel good.
You want to feel sexy,
right.
confident.
Whatever you're comfortable
with. The pool, go pasties, go topless if it's like that. Most places in Vegas aren't, only 2 places are. And okay, great. There's a lot of legality reasons. There's hotels and views and eyes that can see you, that's why. But I do believe a club is different than an event. A lot of events have themes, and I love seeing all the dress-up themes.
I do have to say, I like when guys get into the themes, too.
I agree.
Because normally the women like it, but the guys get into it, it's so much, it's fun.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
I think the younger generation is not so much into it. They're more into the look cool, stand in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm goofy as fuck, so
Yeah,
I don't care. We match. I can paint my toenails, man. I don't care.
Nice.
I painted my entire body green for one event as the Hulk, and then it was sexy schoolgirls and the jocks that love them.
Yeah.
I went as the schoolgirl.
Nice.
With the beard, put on breast.
I love it.
Pockets went as the jock. I had to tell her what football was, but
It's like the soccer, right?
yeah, there you go. Wow, you are right in 3/4 of the world. All right, and there is a difference between a club and an event, because an event, like we were all saying, it could be outside at first, like our day pool. You're in beachwear or swimwear or stuff like that. Then at night there could be a theme or just feel sexy. I don't care if you're in a sundress. I don't care where the dress is from. As a woman, just feel good. All right.
If you're comfortable, it'll show.
Yeah.
Go.
That's another thing too,
show.
though, is like you'll communicate with other friends that you're going with. The girls kind of get their own little group thing going. They kind of have a.
You said group. I love it.
Yeah. Well, they do. And in all reality, when the women are comfortable, everything's fun.
Yes.
And you can get your groups, and the themes are great, like we were talking about. I mean, and then you can be with your partner, and you can match or compliment each other, and then your girlfriends or just groups, and then everybody comes together, and it's
just one big.
So
have fun with it. We know
it's
a guy.
Halloween.
Playful Pussycats. This is Frank.
Oh my god.
It
Hysterical.
was Teddy night, so all the girls wore teddies, but he literally strapped a teddy bear to him.
Oh,
so, I mean,
nice.
fun.
Right on his penis, so you couldn't see his penis.
Exactly.
You heard a dick in a box? Dick in a teddy. No.
Dick in a teddy.
Dick in a
Oh.
Step one.
Exactly.
It's not gay if it's a 3-way. Remember that? You remember that one? It's not gay. Anyway, but I love that people have fun with it, and I've gotten more into it because of you, and you and I've talked about it, and we enjoy doing, like you said. And one of the other things, I'm going to give you another compliment, because we don't always get to talk about all this stuff, is I love looking at your photos because they're sexy, but they're not sexual. And there is a difference. Classy versus trashy. And I don't mind the sexy stuff. I don't mind the nudity and things like that.
Oh, I don't either.
I know.
I know, right?
But I really like, because when you guys put out a photo, and we try to do that too, it leaves something to the imagination.
Well, see, that's actually, I credit her fully with that. I'm a
always
guy,
like,
man.
right.
I'm just like, I want to see it.
Right.
I'm so fucking proud to show this thing off. It's amazing. And she's like, well, no, I like to keep it classy, let people see.
Yep.
And you know what? I've told her many times, you're right.
Yep. Smart man.
All
right.
And I said you're right on the air, so write that down.
Let's
Wait, what do you say? I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
say you're right.
It's recorded for life.
Yes.
So why don't we do that? It's set, brother. It's set. Let's do this. I'm gonna have Pockets answer about clubs, and I'm gonna have you guys answer about events. Okay. Just so we make this, because I'm leading somewhere, obviously. All right. So first time at a club or an event, what to expect? Vivian N James, what should people expect the first time they go to an event?
An event?
Yeah.
Um,
Let's say you were throwing an event, hypothetically.
Okay.
What would be the first thing somebody at home, hopefully they talked, they communicated, they went over what ifs. Now they get there. I say have no expectations of other people, but of yourselves. Okay, so what should they expect from themselves?
Themselves, go with an open mind.
Right.
I think go with an open mind and
don't put rules on. I think a lot of people put rules.
A lot of people are like, let's not do this. I completely agree. And, when we were first starting out and stuff, you have little boundaries that you just don't cross.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as you grow into the relationship and everything else and get comfortable, then it's good. And then I think go with an open mind, but have set in stone and don't change your rules in the middle of the event.
Thank you.
That'll cause problems.
Because you don't want drama. You don't want to do something you're going to regret. And there's always quote unquote tomorrow.
Yeah. And it's usually the newer people, then they go, that's where, if something happens, that's the drama. Because, and there's never really is drama, really.
Yeah, one person's uncomfortable and the others go for it, and then they're like, okay, well, I'll go along with it.
Right.
And I mean, if they feel bad about it, then that'll just affect the relationship.
There's one couple we know, and I'm not kidding. We're blessed to travel like we do for the shows. We've met hundreds of thousands of couples, and I can't even put a number on it. And we hear stories, and we get this social media stuff. And I know you guys know a crap ton of people do. There's only one couple we truly know that can do this. They can go into an event that they never talked about, an experience. They can do it. They don't talk about it until they're on their way home, whether it's a day, a weekend, or a week, whatever. Then on their way home, they discuss it, they analyze it. If they liked it, they'll do it again. If they don't do it.
Right.
But there's no regret and no resent.
Oh, wow.
What, Crystal and Mikey, one couple, you met them actually, from Florida,
that's
grand
right,
opening
yes, we
weekend.
did. No, they're very nice.
Wonderful couple. They brought their girlfriend with. I call them a trouble. Every other couple that's tried that, though, trouble. Every other couple that's tried that, there's been danger.
Yeah.
There's resent. Hey, you should have this, or you should have that. I'm with you. Don't break your rules in an event because alcohol can give you some courage that later isn't there.
Yes.
Not fair. Okay, baby, at a club, what should you expect?
To have a good time.
Right.
Even if you have to make your own fun, have a good time. Don't expect to go, I'm going to go there and have sex with 20 people, and if it doesn't happen, oh my God, life's over.
Yeah.
Go have fun. Just go to be with your partner, even if it's just you two talking and no one ever talks to you that night. Just have a both.
Alexander,
that's the thing too. Is like we can go hide by ourselves in a corner, on each other, and we've even had friends say, "You guys pretty much are always. Sometimes you just take a few minutes and just
yes, you gotta reconnect sometimes. I love reconnecting with pockets.
It's like having your best friends.
Yes.
Couple, yeah.
Who cares about everybody else? I mean, if you meet people, great. If something happens, great. But you're with your partner, you're with your best friend. So I mean, confident.
Jamie and Trevor are saying it's weird to see people we know live right now. And then Alexandra, Bounce House.
Yeah.
She's saying,
"What's up, Alex?"
She's saying, "I love Crystal and Mikey. Everyone loves you, Alexandra. You're an amazing woman. You are a truly amazing woman." You guys had mentioned something earlier, and I'll go back to the clubs and events about sex with each other. To me, and I believe to you, Pockets, we've talked about this, the greatest sex I have is with her.
Of course.
I don't blame her if she said someone else was better. But I'm saying the greatest sex I have is with her. And
What were we talking about?
exactly. As you're staring at Rory's breast and Vivian's breast and James's biceps. I know. But then people say, well, what's it like? You have sex with other people. And I say, a two-layer chocolate cake? Yeah, okay, I know that. Holly, I know. Give it a bloom. I said, Pockets, my wife, is the frosting on top and the 2 layers of cake. The woman we may add, or the couple we may add, is that little layer of icing in the middle. You don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I can have a 1-layer cake and be freaking thrilled.
Completely agree.
But when we do add, they're that, and I like it. Oh, it's good. It tastes good. It's a little creamier, right? Moister. Moist.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's a little more moist. But that's it to me, though, right?
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. And
Nice.
and with us, I mean, we don't do like a whole bunch of we're just going and just fucking everybody. And
Nope, you don't.
like that. We're very selective in what we do. We have a good time. If chemistry's good.
Yep.
It's just an addition.
Situational.
Exactly.
You're situational.
And even the flirting's fun, even if you don't have sex with
Oh,
them.
that's
The flirting's
fun.
fun.
Exactly.
You're both good at the flirting.
Current situation.
What'd you say?
I know,
Current
we love
situation.
it. No,
Yeah.
we love flirting. We love getting to know people.
I'm a little same way.
Everything. I mean, it's just the whole.
So you do
shebang.
flirt.
I don't flirt.
He flirts.
I flirt with
Such a
Vivian.
flirt.
No. I
I
don't.
up here.
Yeah, exactly. I
Right?
don't. I look at it this way. I don't flirt with James because we're both straight, but I do. The way I'm friendly with you, we hug each other hello.
Yeah.
we stand close to each other and talk. You know, we're close talkers when we're at each other. I'm not the same way. There was something that happened existential, actually. And I love that you were so comfortable and confident. You leaned down and you asked me about somebody, and was this person telling me the truth, or were they bullshitting on some other people? And you knew, though, that the respect and the love we have for each other, I'll answer you honestly. I'll tell you right there.
I like when guys can get along because they're confident in themselves. They're not worried about, oh my God, if I get too close to a man. It's nothing like that. It's stupid.
Nope. All right, let's go back to this first time thing. How at an event is the first time to mix and mingle? We talked a little earlier about if you think people are cliquey, just go frickin' say hi. Because most of the time I see it go from a circle to a circle, then it becomes this huge oval, or it's huge. Yeah. It's some other shape. But when people don't say hi, they leave. Oh, those people were mean, or they were cliquey. No, did you say hi? Well, I felt intimidated. Exactly. Hold on. How were they supposed to know you even wanted to talk to them?
Yeah.
So what's the first time at an event, how do people mix and mingle? Whether you're a single woman, some events allow single men, or a couple. What do you guys suggest?
Just go up and introduce yourself. And I feel like a lot of people, like, you'll sit there in your past judgment.
Right.
And it's natural. I think it's natural the first time.
Yes, it is.
But then if you kind of learn to...
Oh, they're tall, they're good looking.
Exactly.
Just look at her. And so then what happens? How should they get past
Or
it?
you look at their face, you're like, oh, they look angry or whatnot.
That's my life right there.
It could be gas.
I'm always angry.
It's gas.
Exactly. It could be gassy. Just take the time to just go and introduce yourself. You know, ask a few questions. You know, hey, if you don't click, you don't click. If they blow you off, they blow you off. At least you made that attempt and you tried.
Yes.
And you know, all right, well, let's move on. Or, hey, you know, we get along really well. Or, you never know. You don't know about people. I mean, even on Facebook, you look and you don't know someone.
You don't. People, well, you know, you guys are Holli and Michael. People seen you or heard you. There are many places we go that people don't know who Holli and Michael are. We're Michael and Holli.
Damn them.
Yeah. People will ask, you guys know this. We talk about this too. Some people will say, are you here as Holli and Michael? Or are you here as Michael and Holli? So Holli and Michael is the show, and we're there, we're doing a show, or I'm doing a talk. Then Michael and Holli, we're not, again, I believe you know this about us after all this time, we're the same either way.
Yeah.
But one is, yeah, we're going to be working. The other one is, no, we're just having a great time partying. But even people who don't know us, I am the type of person like you, and I know actually, Vivian, you are similar too. I will just say hi to people. I see somebody sitting in the corner like you guys.
Oh, I'll go engage them.
Yep, I'll go engage with them.
He knows everyone's story at Vaughn's. I'm like, what?
The
You
grocery
don't
store.
even come here.
Yep.
I just love engaging with people. You know, it's just people are fun. You know, especially in our world, everyone just has different stories, different avenues.
Oh, yeah.
Let me read this to you. Arcadia Hawkins, very good point.
What's up?
All right.
We miss you.
You're putting the pressure on the people to say hi. How about people in the group being more welcoming? There are two sides here.
I completely agree.
Yeah. Absolutely. But I'm saying, what if the group doesn't recognize, because you guys just said how much you miss Arcadia, right? Think about the people you haven't seen, and you're all getting together, and you're reminiscing, you're telling stories, and it's not that you're purposely ignoring people around you, but you just don't see them.
Well, we do that a lot. We'll be like, hey, you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll force ourselves to walk around and
converse
and interact with other groups as well. I know it's hard because, like you said, you haven't seen
right.
people and you're so excited, and
especially
you want to catch
States.
up, but we have to sit there and say, okay, time out.
Right.
Let's go walk and kind of broaden our horizons, I guess. And pigeonhole.
There was a couple that was a little nervous on Saturday night.
Friday and Saturday.
And I saw them going off to the corner, so I made it a point to go talk to them. Because I know what it's like. I'm the type of person that just sits there.
It was the way.
You have to come up to me. Because I'm...
You have your bubble.
Maybe they want to jerk off on the corner.
The bubble.
Maybe they had the
I would totally fine watching.
If he's jerking off in the corner.
The creeper in the corner.
Sometimes, when you're that confident in your love and your relationship, also, Pockets will say, baby, I know you're getting restless. Go talk to people. Go meet people. Go have fun.
She calls me the wanderer.
No, I'm a huge people watcher too, so sometimes we'll get that impression that I'm judge or whatnot. He'll have a sick snap out of it, talk, and I'll just sit there and I'll just watch. And I love people watching. I love people watching. So sometimes he has to be like, okay, come on, snap out of it, go for a walk, let's go talk to people, and it just...
For me, it's like reading a book. Like, I envision
You're writing
what
a story.
their life is and their story, and then when I talk to them, I'm like, oh, totally different.
Right. Let me read this. Jamie and Trevor said, well, when they're in their group, they can't be expected to yell hi to every passerby. And I agree with that. Arcadia said they miss you too. And I agree with what Arcadia is saying in the sense that as a group, and you guys do this, we do this. I know Jason and Heather just signed in. They do that, not just because they throw parties, but also they like... It doesn't mean you don't like people if you don't do it, but it's nice to expand on the group, because had you guys never known, let's look at Arcadia here, then you wouldn't have known what great people they are, so you had a chance to meet them, and it's nice to expand the group.
Well, I think how we met them is I asked them for some gum.
That was at that room.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's where we met them.
At the Hard Rock.
And that's how I met him.
Forbidden Fruit? Was that Forbidden Fruit that had the sweet? We were all up there just hanging out.
I don't remember what it was.
I remember it was during the AVNs. It was
AVN.
It was.
We were with iOS Connections. Yes, that was a great time.
Same. And so it's so funny unless you just go up and you
Yeah.
have these funny stories that years from that point that you talk about and you know joke about it and you never know how you're gonna meet people. And
Well,
if you close yourself off, then you have so many less experiences and memories that
Less friends.
you have less friends.
Is it fair to say too? Tell me if you don't agree, please. Is it fair to say too that whereas if the four of us are standing around talking and we look intimidating or we look like we're stuck up or cliquey, but we notice somebody else, we might get the same impression of those two people, or those four people. So whereas we will then hopefully still walk up, because none of us are perfect, but I feel both of them are right.
I think you're perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you see her people watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Grab her boob.
All right. What's coming up for the two of you? You had a big announcement you wanted to make. I don't know what it is. I am so excited to have you here on many levels. And I want to do 5 hours with you, but okay. I know we can't do that. What's going on with you two?
Well, we've done a lot of after parties and things like that, and people have been asking us, hey,
Catamaran cruises,
lifestyle parties in regards to after parties at major events, and all the events that are out there, all the different companies are awesome, and we're not shooting anyone down or trying to challenge anybody. But we're actually going to be doing something ourselves, I think.
Host our own party.
Yeah, we're going to host our own
So
party.
you're going to host
an event.
one day? I mean, is it
No,
a
we're actually going to. It's called Utopian Summer. It's going to be in June. Yeah, June 7th, 8th, and 9th of.
So is that a
whole
weekend?
weekend? Yeah, we bought an entire hotel. We're not going to mention the hotel right now. We're still kind of. Our official launch date is July 1st. You can buy tickets.
We have pre-sale right now.
We have pre-sale right now. You can go on and just put Central as the.
How?
The
Wait. Go back to, because I'm blown away here. Okay, so you're going to do a whole weekend event.
Yeah.
We're not announcing the hotel right now, which is totally cool. The city or no?
It's Palm Springs, California.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'll be great weather, great location, great people.
Yes.
And where can people buy pre-sale tickets?
Utopiansummer.com.
Utopiansummer.com. Just so
Or luxparties.com.
That's 2 X's, L-U-X.
Yeah,
LUXX.com.
No, L-U-X-X parties.
Say it again.
Lux parties, L-U-X-X parties.com.
PARTIES.
Crest.
Gotcha.
And then the annual, we're going to be doing an annual
Correct.
event.
Lines in the gutter.
Right?
So annual event in Palm Springs.
In Palm Springs, we'll be releasing the hotel probably in the next couple of days, so working on some
Perfect.
legal issues, but other than that, everything will
And we're
be...
excited, and it'll be, like I said, a 3-day event. We'll have daytime pool parties, themes, night parties, and great music. We have some great DJs lined up.
Well, if you'll have us, we'll be there. If you'll have us, we'll be there.
You know the pool party is going to be
Love
have
for
to
you
be
to be there.
co-hosted with Central for sure.
Yeah.
We would be
Show us
proud.
how it's done,
Love to have you guys be part of that.
We'll be proud to co-host.
Love it.
Proud to do something with you guys
You
because
guys did such an amazing job with Central.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Love that
it,
venue,
so.
by the way.
Thank you.
It's fabulous.
It's fun. CentralLasVegas.com. And you guys have seen it. You and I have talked. It's a lot of fun. Great people, and it's growing. And that's what's great about it is getting referrals. And so go back to this. LuxXXparties.com or utopiansummer.com. It'll be a 3-day event, pool parties and evening events.
Yeah, and it's the DJ lineup we've got. We're not releasing it yet, but it's pretty...
Which way is the music going? What's the
It's-
theme? Not the theme night, utopian. So perfection.
We're gonna kind of go. We were doing kind of like a Vegas type pool party during the day and Vegas parties at night. So kind of what is it? What you consider?
I would say we don't want to say EDM based.
Right.
That's really pigeonholes it, but hip hop, EDM, just really.
Dance.
If you love music and you love good music,
Right.
and constant music,
We're putting a lot of money into the lighting and sound and everything.
I
And
didn't-
it's kind of like Vegas style, but like on a smaller.
All right, I didn't realize how freaking important lighting is.
Oh, it's amazing.
Huge.
It took Central After Dark from, oh, this is a nice place, to, wow, this looks good inside the
Sound
club.
lighting,
Well,
everything. It's huge.
yeah, and anyone knows me is like music is.
You're a big music
Oh
fan.
my gosh! If the music is off, the energy is what creates the party, and the party's created by the.
You were awesome your first time at Central, and your second time you went up, you said to me, can I go talk to DJs? I said, go talk to Hard Knocks, go talk to them.
Hey, I apologize, but
No, James, they loved it because they did. They wanted to play different things, and when they get asked, they're open form or open style, whatever it is, then they change
Well, the
it.
funny thing is like music makes people want to party, makes
Absolutely.
people want to drink more, makes
Absolutely.
people want to stay more. It's funny
It's
when
the whole vibe.
and we love all different genres of music and things like that. But when it comes down to, energy, and in a lifestyle event, you want something that keeps it going.
I agree.
Isn't it crazy how music just drives everything? You're in
it
your
does.
car, you have to listen to music. In clubs, I mean, everything is music based.
One of my length of time oldest friends would tease me. I can get in the car and I forget the radio's not even on. I love that you guys do. Holly and I are like that. I love it. No, I recognize I notice that because that to me is intimacy. You guys touching like that's intimacy. And people, what's foreplay? That's foreplay.
I keep staring at her
It's
kids,
weird.
I know.
I have a great view. People are commenting, Michael, you have a great view. Yeah, I do. I've got pockets and cleavage. I've got your nipples popping out.
He does what he does.
Seriously.
But I think it's huge. Also, I mean, not to digress.
No, digress.
When you see couples that are sitting there and that are, touching each other in PDA and all that. I mean,
so sweet.
I love that. I love seeing that because it shows that they're in a comfortable relationship and confident. They love each other and that there aren't any, bad intentions with other people, or that, hey, they're trying to fix.
I grew up with that. My parents were constantly touching. There's 6 kids that all of us could not sit in between my parents. They had this rule that we couldn't sit between them.
Aww.
And
we wanted to be
they
together.
were constantly holding hands. My dad had a shop outside the house, and every time he'd pass by my mom, he had to kiss her, and if he didn't, she's like, you back in the day. So I grew up with that, and I have to do that. We have to touch, and it's not an insecurity. It's just we love each other.
What if something happens? What if I go to the store?
Just happened the other morning. I got up. She's coming down to make me coffee or whatever, and I zip by her, running upstairs, and she's like, you gonna run by without giving a kiss?
I had to give him a yeah.
We do that to each other. Oh,
yeah. I usually wake up and get ready because it takes me 2 hours to get ready. And he's like, did you kiss me this morning? I'm like, yes, I kissed you.
I will. All right, I can get out of bed then. If you didn't kiss me, you gotta come back. But I love that. Even our daughter, when Pockets and I first got together, our kids didn't meet each other or either one of us for the first 6 months. But then now a year and a half into the relationship.
I met my son.
Yeah, you met your son, goofball. But a year and a half into the relationship, our daughter one time, I'm bringing her home from school, and she said, Daddy, can you hold my hand like you do Pockets when you're in the car?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And I usually would touch her and make sure she's okay, but I'm not even thinking about it. It's not in those weird ways, because with a 2-seater, kid can be in front if there's a 2-seater at a certain age, and so it was the only time she was in front. It was the first time she was in the front seat.
But I want them to take that on
Right.
their relationship and love their kids that way and their spouse that way.
And you don't have to be in an open relationship to have that.
No.
You can be, I say an open relationship is when you truly love your partner completely and give yourself completely to your partner, not necessarily when you share, but if you want to share, you share. We're 100% emotionally monogamous, like you two are.
Exactly.
All right, so Utopian Summer will begin next June?
June, correct.
It's actually right now. You can get the tickets right now with regards to the rooms and stuff like that. It'll be a couple days, but our official launch date will be July 1st. Yeah.
All right. Now at Sensual, we can have pasties, and at Sensual, whereas other Vegas pools, and unfortunately we've experienced this and others have, if 2 women kiss, or if the 3 of you were kissing or the 3 of us were kissing, no guys kissing guys. I mean that's fine if that's your thing, but I'm just saying here, if I was kissing Vivian in Pockets, or James, you were kissing Vivian in Pockets, or you 2 are kissing, the security comes up and tells you to stop or leave.
Yeah.
At Sensual, we encourage it.
Oh, of course.
Oh, it'll all be encouraged, and that's one of the things.
Okay, that's what I want to know
right now is some of the little snafus that are pasties. That's a big issue in California, but we're gonna have that at our event.
Good.
There's a lot of other things.
What about Eddie body taping?
I want Eddie there. I was actually going to text him yesterday.
Yep.
I was going to, for sure. You better be there, Eddie. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things we had to kind of work out, like you said, for California law.
But can they kiss? Can 2 women kiss?
Yes, it's completely. It's our entire hotel.
You can't go too crazy. You're not going to be having.
Well, that's like us too. No.
Classy. I mean, for whatever private.
Keep it classy.
Yeah.
You and I have talked about this, you guys, and that's what is funny. I've got listen. You want to be hardcore lifestyle, or you want to be softcore? You want to dip your toes into the swimming pool or jump head first in the deep end? That's great. But so many, what do you mean I can't have sex in the pool?
Yeah,
hey,
I know.
Go to Hito.
Exactly.
Go to Desire.
Yeah.
Desire you can. You don't ever see people have sex in the pool at Desire.
Well, plus you want to encourage a lot of other people who are inexperienced
Right.
to come and not feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that makes a lot of people
And I
uncomfortable.
feel, like I said, we want to welcome everybody. Yeah, whether you've been in the lifestyle
I
for 20
completely
years
agree.
Nor do I want to see a load shot in the pool.
No.
Oh, floaties.
No.
That would ruin a party.
Louie. Let's see, November couples cruise. Yeah, couple here. Louie is saying they met you guys on the 2013 or 14 November couples cruises.
What's up?
So, but I agree with you because, and God, I won't say this where I don't sound like an ass, but if you can't wait till you get somewhere, and when I say private, but again, I look at Desire, I look at Hito, both great properties. At Desire, they have these daybed areas, and they have mesh you know, you can close if you want a little more privacy, or they're open. It's kind of inviting. Hey, come watch. Maybe even ask to touch. But if you have to do it right there, yes, it is sexy. Water sex, not always good if you're not using the right lube. Yeah. Seriously. But again, I'm with you too. I'm not against them doing it, but I am kind of against your floaties next to me.
Yes, I agree. I mean,
we had a rule in the swing house that people didn't have sex in the pool. Just because nobody wanted to. Right, it's a public area.
The other thing is, you got so many, like you were saying, there's so many different levels of people swinging that,
but you can't hold
like our event. Like we want people that are new, that have never been there to come and be completely comfortable and confident, listening to some bitchin' music.
If you want to go to your room,
go to your room.
Exactly. And right there, if you're staying at the hotel, I mean, hopefully I would be staying in the hotel and you have a room there. I mean,
but if you sell out, there are other hotels.
Yeah, we've got another full hotel that we're going to have as well. Yes.
Again, I know you can't announce the place yet. Rough ballpark for us. How many rooms?
The main hotel is going to have about 170 rooms. And the spillover hotel will have 210.
We're hoping we can get more.
Yeah,
that's great.
No, we fill those out, then we can go from there. But right now we don't. The thing with us though is we like where the whole thing's like really intimate. You start getting too big and too crazy. And we've been to some massive events. We've been to little events. You know, we like it where it doesn't get too big, too crazy.
I'm with you.
So we're capping ours at 500 couples. If we hit that,
couples or people?
Couples.
So 1,000 people.
1,000 people.
Okay.
But people are going to be everywhere. I mean, whether they're going to be in their rooms, or they're going to be at the pool, or they're going to be at like the main party, or eating.
Something that bugged me, I got to tell you this, because you're right. It's funny, with Dirty Vegas, they had 1,700 plus people. Okay. I remember seeing posts where there was only 1,100 there, or there was only 1,500. I'm thinking, who cares?
I don't care. Exactly.
Because number one, people aren't always at the event. They're doing some other things in the area. And you guys know Jim and Angie like we do.
I've been doing his events for 10 years, and he always does a great job.
If he says there's 1,700 people, Jim doesn't need to lie.
No.
So it's funny when you say there'll be 500 walking around, or 1,000 walking around. If someone actually sits there and counts, bless them.
They need a life.
I was going to say, hold on, there's so many tits and ass here. Why are you counting?
Our job by entertaining them.
Count orgasms, count breast jobs. Count it. Don't count that.
But we want a little bit of something for everybody. You know what I mean? Like we want, okay, hey, you want to go dance? You can go dance. You want to go play with your room? You want to dress up and do a theme party?
Right.
You want to socialize? Like, you know, great food.
You want to see Pockets and Vivian topless? You go to another room because you're not.
Waiting.
California laws are such that I do love the idea of women being topless or pasties. I kind of like the tease.
I like the pasties.
I like the tease.
Yeah, I like the tease.
I understand. Who was it? Rosa.
Rosa.
Love Rosa. But why isn't Central topless? I said, because of these laws. But I want to go topless. Rosa, you haven't been topless all week.
Exactly.
You don't even put a topless photo out. I love you.
They have pasties that look like nipples. Just put that out.
They're great. We had guys wearing them this weekend too.
Oh, I know. He had a nubbin. He did a nubbin.
Someone's got a nubbin?
No, he did a fake one.
Oh,
yeah, fake one.
I have a nubbin. I usually wear 3 pasties.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We can see yours. Oh, I have seen that. It doesn't look like it.
Sometimes we'll wear the little pasties
and I'll play with them, and I'll just joke around like that, and pinch it a little bit.
All right, you ladies, and you're like, I'll get ingrown hairs because I use Veet. I Veet my meat, but I'll use Veet on my whole body. I Veet my meat and my whole body.
Sponsor for Veet.
But I'll get ingrows. Pockets will love to like tweeze them out.
I love it. It's so gross, but it's so cool.
The only thing, and I'm glad that there won't be full nudity because you can't do this to me then at Central or at Utopian Summer is sometimes, I don't know if you do this to him, she'll have my penis in her hand, and I like that part. Yeah. But then she'll start playing with it. I like that part.
And then you walk around with a boner?
I walk around.
But that happens.
God forbid I should be. I'm a grower, not a show. But no, what I'm saying is, sometimes you'll play with the tip.
I don't even realize I'm
and,
doing
and the pee hole, the urethra. And if you just run your finger over it, but then she like starts flicking. Like don't touch that part.
Oh no. But you don't realize what you're doing. It's just the different feel.
It's so soft. I like it.
My penis or the tip? Yeah, exactly.
I'll do that with his nipples, and he's like, stop it.
She'll sit there just, she'll be chilling. She just like starts playing with him, like
exactly.
You know. But I like.
But that you can do at Utopian Summer. You can play with your man's nipples.
But
the guy can touch over the bathing suit. But yeah, I'm with
your head and see what's going on around you. If you know, there obviously is no sex. That's California state law.
Yeah, guys, it's essential.
Because it's a buyout, we're able to legally do some alterations.
Just like us, essential.
Our attorneys are working on some things right now, but rest assured, it will be a very, very good time.
It'll be a very sexy time.
No, a sexy time, exactly.
I know you two.
I mean, we're designing all the way down to the menus, to the food that comes out.
I love it.
Room service.
We're
doing a lot of things. So
one of the things I respect and love about you two, there's a few things. One, just like sensual. we say, you know, look at what's going on around you. If you're that hardcore and you want to go, I'll tell you where to go.
Exactly.
I would love you to join us and see what we offer. And a lot of hardcore people that have, and when I say hardcore, I don't say that in a negative way, but they've come and like, you're not hardcore. What I'm saying, and you guys have your play and this and that, but you can have fun.
Yeah.
You can play a little bit. You can do this and that inside or at the pool. One of the things, that's one thing I love about you is how respectful you are to people. Another thing is, I gotta imagine, because I know who you are, that you're working with all different groups on this because you're inclusive.
Well, that's our main thing. Like, if you want to look about like what's different from what we're doing versus what other events are doing, they each teach their own, and everyone's got great stuff. We're not here to step on anyone's toes.
No, I know.
Especially if you look at our dates, we're not competing with anybody.
Right.
But we want to bring everybody together that's in the lifestyle, all the different companies. For instance, Sensual Pool. We want you guys to help run our pool event. Show your stuff, do your thing.
Definitely.
You know, we're working with Cassidy. We're working with some other people, some great.
I think
companies.
like SDC also,
Yeah, SDC,
LL,
yeah.
Cassidy.
Yeah, so I mean, we're having fun with a lot of different people. We're bringing in, you know, we
I
got
just want to
some.
bring everybody together.
That's all it's about.
Exactly.
I say this, if it's good, you know, and again, I'm going to use people that we all know. You know, I look at Jim and Angie with Plush. I look at all these people, and I know how much respect they have for you and you have for them. If what your event provides is a great thing for the community, everyone will get behind you.
Exactly.
And that's what makes them wonderful.
You know, hey, at least learn something from what we did and do it better next time.
Right.
Just everyone have a good time. That's all we
But
want.
it's great, though, the way you've supported others, the way I believe others will support you. Because, again, if it's good for the community, why not?
Yeah.
Competition is healthy. We have groups in Vegas that throw parties, they rove around, they move around.
Yeah.
People have said, are you trying to put this person out of business? No, I'm not. But what I have made this person do is be honest with their marketing and advertising. Don't tell people there's hundreds booked and you've got 3 people.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Don't tell them this. No, now you must be honest with your advertiser. All right, there's so much. Is he sitting there going, break? All right. Playboy Radio's Holly and Michael, live Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. One more time, Lux, Luxx, luxparties.com, as well as utopiansummer.com. If you want to learn about what's going on next year in Palm Springs, about 500 couples, so 1,000 people. Vivian N, the letter N James, Vivian N James on Facebook. We're at SwingTime69 on Twitter. Michael Pockets on Facebook.
Real Holly Pockets on Instagram.
All right, we've done this only a few times, but we've had other people do it. Our sign-off has been the same since day one. You ready to do it with us?
Oh, no.
Do you know what it is? We're gonna say swing, swing. Ready? Are you ready, baby?
Yep.
Swing, swing. We love you, family.
Thank you.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
That wasn't so bad.
I was nervous. I was kind of nervous.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. Here, let's get closer here. I'll make it closer. You got it?
Oh my God.
That was good.
It's okay.
Life for case.
That's what happens when pockets.
Peace out.
There you go.
They're trying to kick us
I know
out.
it's hot in here. Peace out, everybody.
Later.
Sorry, Pockets dropped my phone while we were on. Bye, baby. You sit back.
Bye. Bye.
See, I really am here. Mwah. Love you all.